To be back here for this HPL PSL edition 11, and we're talking about defending champions Lahore Qalendars taking on the new entrants Hyderabad Kingsmen. It's going to be live from Qaddafi Cricket Stadium in Lahore. Straight away some movement. That's the best line to bowl to somebody who needs he wants a little bit of room. Edge and gets it past the slip cordon. One slip in place, crashes into the fence for the first 4 of the innings.
Good delivery, bit of bounce, 144 kilometers an hour, big pace, good carry, but unfortunately, look at that delivery, good seam position, open the face of the bat, top edge, would have been direct to second slip. But nowadays you have seen even in the first over, the opposition, especially the fielding side, they hardly go for a second slip.
That's more like hit. Fakhar Zaman's slash over point for 4. Back foot, and really went through the shot this time without any problem.
Following on from last year, we saw this a lot. That front leg gets right out of the way, but what he does well, he leaves his back foot planted, keeps his head still over the ball, and is able to slice it away over the infield, and that races away for his first boundary of the season.
Not an easy shot to play.
Was pretty ready for that length, and that's smashed for 4. Really a very good connection in the end. Found the spot, not only in the field but in the bat as well. Sweet spot of the blade.
That's his go-to shot every time. Couple of dot balls. If you bowl him there slightly short, he will pull you towards mid-wicket, towards mid-on, towards square leg. And that was his second boundary now. Looking okay now, 17 for none. We're into third over, so it's a good start, steady start. Favorite delivery, here we go, back of a length, but he picked up beautifully into the stands. Massive shot, first 6 of the innings from Lahore Qalendars by 9. 3 gone, 25 for none.
Short ball, that's gone, and will be another 4. So Hyderabad very keen to pitch the ball on the shorter side. They've got the pace, but the direction has got to be just a wee bit better.
Yeah, all Fakhar Zaman had to do there was catch up with it. The man at short fine leg was never going to get anywhere near it. He just helps it round the corner, in position.
Full toss. That's gone after hitting the stumps. A ricochet will earn them a 4. Full toss, played with a straight bat. He's a powerful striker name. We told you about his exploits as a 6 hitting option. And now looking extremely good out there.
Well, it's a fantastic shot, and the on drive is the best in the book. It's probably going for 4 anyway, and he's got a little bit of help off the bowler's ankle. And it's taken massive deflection. Well, he's probably thought he's doing the right thing there, and it's cost him 4.
Did he get away with it? Well, he gets an outside edge, used his feet, and this will run away for another boundary. So a bit of fortune for Fakhar Zaman.
A bit of grip. Second time in this over for Saim Ayub. The captain should have spotted that. There's no harm in placing a slip, especially with Saim Ayub bowling, who's got a knack of picking up wickets.
Then last over of the power play, got himself into a position. Fakhar gets another boundary. Decent shot this.
No respect for Ali, as shown by Fakhar Zaman. Agricultural, but very effective, and that's the way he plays.
You just know, and you being a left-hander, Amir, you'll know that Fakhar Zaman is set up. Look how he's wide open stance, that he can access both sides. And as it always happens to bowlers, a little bit of width and brings up the 50 partnership. What a start by the champions. Pepsi ball for a cause. Pepsi is contributing towards empowering women's cricket in Pakistan, helping equip future stars with the gear and support they need to rise. 4 kits were given because of those 4 runs, width on offer. to go through. Change of angle. And brilliant. That is so good from Fakhar Zaman. Let it come on and then just bisects the fielders.
He's not all about bludgeoning the ball. Fakhar Zaman, he has come of age as a batter. You know, that deft touch tells you that he has gained a lot of experience. Now, 4 boundaries so far in this over.
For Fakhar Zaman in HBL, PSL, and what a way to bring it up. 3,000 runs to this man. He's a genius to finish off the power play. Under a bit of pressure, they're 64 without loss. Nicely. That is beautifully played. Quicker, flatter, he uses the pace. He's now got 9 boundaries.
Yeah, this is the second time Fakhar has used the pace efficiently. The first one in the previous over against Ali towards third man, and this time around just nudged the ball. This innings.
Into the gap. That is a good-looking shot. Good player, Mohamed Naeem. Came into the team last year. He's off and running again.
He loves hitting the ball with a horizontal bat swing, but this time around it was vertical bat swing, and that's why he was able to place the ball into the gap and with effect. Boundaries are flowing now. These two batters.
Again, looking for that gap. There is a big gap leg side. He's picked that out. Big smile on his face, but he's under pressure.
Yeah, tried to ball it fuller this time around, Saim Ayub. He was anticipating the batter to jump out of the crease. He stayed in the crease and used that length quite nicely and found the gap.
170 was the average score here last season.
Thanks, Ramiz. And is this the first dismissal? And it is. Isn't that needed? Great partnership, 84 runs, and it's been broken.
Well, they desperately needed this. Hassan Khan is a good fighting cricketer. He fights, good team player, and that went down the throat of the long-on fence fielder. Rizwan making no mistake. And after a very, very good start, it's Mohamed Naeem who's perished. 30 of just 1984 for 1.
Oh, that's hit away, and that is 50 to Fakhar Zaman, his 24th 50 in HBL, PSL, to go along with his 2 centuries. He's got off to a fantastic start.
Yeah, he's a go-getter, has been for Qalendars, and this was right up his alley. He likes that mid-wicket hoik in the slot, and it travelled. Made a very good sound, almost a flat 6.
Big appeal. Oh, and there's going to be a run out. Massive mix-up. Oh, that is a real shame. They were worried about the LBW, and there's going to be a run out.
Can you get 2 dismissals or 1 ball? There's no need really to go upstairs, because this was a big run out. I think Abdullah Shafiq there was caught wondering what is happening. His ball watching, his partner was down half pitch, and unfortunately an early exit for Abdullah Shafiq. Found wanting in reading the situation. Let's have another look at what happened there. Hit him on the pad, was close. Strong appeal. Abdullah Shafiq asking his partner to stop, but it was all too late, and so he's done. Yeah, easy one for the keeper. And so 2nd wicket for the Kingsmen. Extravagant spin, appeal, putting him off. Could only get 4. It's 94 for 2.
Oh, it hit away. Fielder out there. Oh, another wicket's taken. So the Kingsmen are getting themselves back into this game. Hassan gets his 2nd, and it's the big wicket of Fakhar.
Well, it's a worst outcome for Fakhr Zaman after maybe getting his partner run out. He's been dismissed. But the shot was definitely on. It's a longer fence over mid-wicket. And this really had to be middle, and very good catch by Saim Ayub. Is a good grabber, really is a fine fieldsman. And Fakhr Zaman couldn't believe his luck. And it's Hassan who picks up his second. Terrific bowling spell on a flat surface. And as a spinner, he's been outstanding. 2 for 12. Fakhr, once again, an impressive 53 of just 39, 94 for 3. Spin.
Just wide of cover. Excellent shot in the end. 4 more runs.
Got to pick up the pace here, Qalendars. Excellent start. Has been a bit stressful now because a couple of wickets have gone
with his
down.
Second over. Martin Guptill and Amir Sahel join, just trying to peg them back a little bit, but they needed an early boundary and they've got one.
And I think Labuschagne is the bowler they're looking to take down. 2 left-handers in. They want to use that, take it to their advantage. The ball spinning into them outside the off stump, rolls his hands over the top of the ball, and he picks the gap beautifully.
Down the ground and in the gap, and a maximum to finish the over. First boundary for 16 balls, end of the 15th. See, that is the plan. This one into the surface, 6 up, simple catch. Rizwan with a simple catch. Meredith has his first. And the Qalendars lose another.
Yeah, the fast bowler was rewarded to bowl straight to the batsman. No room available to free his arms. Only managed to hit the ball in the air and straight to the fielder. A bit of grip off the surface for the fast bowler. And that's where the batter faltered. Easy catch for Akif. It's wicket number 4. Pervez Hassan Imran goes for 14, 131 for 4.
And hit the winning runs. Just came in from a test match, and that's what this man can do. A maximum second ball.
If he gives you a chance to remove him, you got to take it. Otherwise, he'll make you pay. Such is the talent he possesses. Sikandar Raza. Great improvisation, moved outside the line of the delivery, and off she went for a 6.
Yeah, super. That was a lightning fast.
Oh, smash through the offside. That is 4 more runs. That is a serious shot.
A proper shot with the spin from Sikandar Raza. What a player he has been for the last 2-3 years in this particular format. Gave himself a bit of room, played it with the spin and in the gap.
Oh, that is another great shot down the track, and that has gone a long way. 150 up.
70 into 17 over, 150 up. He's on 16 of 5, and what a shot. Boundary on the first one and the maximum on the second one. Very organized kind of batting from Sikandar Raza. 92 meters. Boundary on the first ball. That's really good shot. It was a Yorker outside off stump, but he played it beautifully. Asibullah is on 31 now and looking dangerous.
Wasn't far from being a good delivery, but
let's have a look at that shot. Inside out, one bounce into the fence. Another brilliant effort from Asibullah. He's on 31 now, recovering really well. Started off slowly, but we all know he's a very talented player. Good reputation as well.
well, they just want to make sure that this has hit on the full, so that will be 6 more runs over cover. Another slow ball bouncer off the toe end. Goes away for another 4. He got it a bit squarer than I thought.
Yeah, 14 from the over. And the square leg was up in the circle. So was fine leg. And he knows where the fielders are. Sikandar Raza. That's why look at the control. He played that shot top of the square leg fielder.
Slow ball, should be out. It's gone miles in the air and taken. Saib Abu took it nicely. That went a long way up, was him, but cool under pressure.
Yeah, Saim Ayub was the fielder there, and a very good wicket at this stage of the game. He's a dangerous player, Sikandar Raza. Let's have a look. Full delivery, maybe an off-cutter. Didn't middle it. The idea was right. Go extra cover outside off stump. And Saim Ayub took that catch comfortably, easily. He's a very good fielder. Sikandar Raza goes for 24. Lord Qalendars 176 for 5 now.
Slow ball, and that has been met. That has gone miles. Huge 6.
That's Asif Ali for you. Like I said, he's a dangerous player, especially in last 2 to 3 overs. And that was a slow ball. There was no need for this variation. Go full, back of a hand, and he picked up beautifully. Into the night, into the stands, towards mid-wicket. He uses this crease beautifully. At this occasion, he was standing inside the popping crease.
Oh, got him. That's where he needed to be. That's your perfect delivery. Yorker on middle and leg stump gets the breakthrough.
If you got pace, if you can bowl Yorker, just go for it. Okay, you might get hit for 4, inside edge, outside edge, but you have a chance to get a wicket. Look at this. Perfect. Right in the block hole, middle stump gone. Look at this. This is, you know, when you talk about perfect Yorker, there was it. Asif Ali goes for 9. Lord Qalendars 187 for 6 now.
Oh, and he's gone big straight away. How about that?
What a shot. Unreal from Shaheen Shafri. First ball, straight 6. I guess, and that too against Ali, who's got a bit of pace. The last delivery, he got the wicket on 141 kilometers an hour. Again, a length ball. There was no need for that delivery. Just go full, maybe low full toss. Was it a variation? Maybe.
Looks like a slower ball, length delivery, and it's gone as well. Back-to-back 6s to finish that innings. Unbelievable batting. That last 2 delivery gets the total to 199.
200 to win now. Unbelievable performance by Shaheen Shafri. Faced 2 balls, 2 maximums. And Ali went for gazillions here. 1 for 50 in his 3 overs, not even 4. Good total on the board, 199 for 6. Asibola looked really good. He hardly got the strike in last 2 to 3 overs. Again a slow ball. It turned a bit, but it was in his slot. It was in his area.
And Fakhar Azam got 53. And you see there Naeem as well, 30 runs, which really set the scene. Hasib not out. Yeah, the bowlers did reasonably well. Meredith, nearly 10 runs and over, a couple of wickets. Ali, very expensive, 16, nearly 17 runs. So 200 is the target. Quick break and back more with Neroli Meadows very, very soon.
And quite simple. 10 runs and over, sees them over the line. One swing early on. No, surely not out. Little wild throw. Looking for that swing. It's a beautiful shot, Amir Sahel.
Yeah, it's that length for a left-hander outside the off stump. He did not bat an eye whether the ball is going to swing or not. Went with the stroke, controlled it. And with that boundary, the Saim should be feeling confident.
From a technical point of view, that's just about perfection. The balance, he didn't try and hit it too hard, used the pace of the ball, and the placement was superb.
The second over. younger of the three brothers, and starts off with a juicy full toss.
That was a gift. And to a talent of Saim Ayub, he's not going to miss out. All he needed to do with that full toss to place it in the gap. Never tried to overhit the ball, just timed it.
Just gets it past. Aerial in a way, and this outfield is quick, and another boundary.
Yeah, it's another boundary, but for a moment, Saim would have been had his heart in his mouth a little bit, because it was very close to that cover fielder. You can see it didn't quite come out the middle of the bat. I love his balance. Balance is so good, but it just evaded the fielder. And that's maybe what they need in this run chase, just a little bit of luck.
Jain Shah with his second over again goes away. Beautiful looking shot, and pick up a boundary early on.
That particular stroke tells you how good this pitch is. Shaheen Shah Afridi was looking to create that natural angle, but how nicely it was covered by Usman. Managed to hit the ball on the up and into the gap. Incredible.
And a mistake in the field too,
I was just going to say, when is it coming? When is that in-swinger coming? Inside edge, he's got a smile on his face. Back-to-back boundaries.
Yeah, he's swinging it both ways. Shaheen Afridi just didn't quite get that one right. You could see he was going for the big in-swinging Yorker down the leg side.
Yeah, bowling in power plays is cutthroat.
Gone again with that in-swing. Does he get a little inside edge? Does he? Alex Wall says, not a chance. Keep your eye out on the captain. You know what he's like. He'll go upstairs. If he thinks it's out, you bet.
Stevie umpire to director. We have a player review for caught behind. The on-field decision is not out. I have checked the feed. It's a fair delivery. Can we start with front on, please? Ball is close to the bat. Need to confirm through ultra edge. Waiting for the ultra edge. Alex. Yes, keep rolling. Keep rolling. Roll it back one more time, please. Yeah, no roll forward. There is a spike when ball passing the bat. Can I check the catch, please? Yes. Roll further, roll further. Yeah, catch is taken cleanly and fairly. Go back to on-field umpire. Alex, you need to change your decision. You're on screen, please signal.
Good decision from the captain to have a little look at that. Given out, and a big wicket as well for the captain. Shaheen Shah Afridi with his first, and it's Usman Khan who has to depart. 25 for 1. Yeah, picks up length really quickly. It's one thing you'll get with a lot of Australians, picking up length and executing it.
Yeah, and on such a true surface as well. He just picks up the length. About there, he sees it straight away. Little pivot. Didn't middle it, was off the bottom edge, but this outfit is lightning. Gets a bit of top spin on that ball. And his first boundary.
Chipped, leg side, possible catch taken. Asif Ali with the catch. Ubaid has his first, and Hyderabad lose their second.
How many times we have seen a left-hander getting out in a similar fashion, trying to whip the ball on the outside, not realizing a fielder has been placed. He was better off whipping the ball fully on that occasion. He just guided the ball, and that's why it went straight to Asif. And that is a big wicket for Lahore Qalandars. For any team, for that matter, when you get Saim Ayub out early in the piece, he goes for 17, 33 for 2.
Yeah, smash. Really is a good cracking shot over point. Shorter in length, Shaheen Afridi trying a different variation maybe, but couldn't pull it off.
Yeah, it was wide. And it's a typical Australian shot, anything outside off stump, bit of width. And here we go. Ball raced away to the boundary.
Strong appeal, and finger has gone up. And so it's Pereira trying something fancy, not his game actually. He's very good puller of the ball, can hit square through the offside as well. And well, what is his partner saying to him? I think he's on his way to the dugout. This was very, very close when it looked live.
Got the wicket, a breakthrough, Sikandar Raza. Let's have a look again. Off break, middle, missed it completely. He went reverse lap. And it's a smart wicket. Let's have a look again. Yes, hitting middle maybe. That's why this guy is so good, Sikandar Raza, whether he comes out as a batter or as a bowler. Pereira departs now for 1. Hyderabad 49 for 3.
Big shot will end up in the lap of the long on fence. Ubaid Shah there making no mistake, undone by a slow ball, and this probably was on the cards. The bowler has the last laugh, and it's Niazi who's been removed from the scene.
Yeah, what a wicket, what a delivery from experienced Mustafizu. Again, saw him coming, bowled a slow ball, didn't pick it, and went straight to the fielder at mid-on. Easy catch. Good wicket for Lahore Qalandars. The first one for Mustafizu, and Niazi now back in the dressing room for just 4 runs. Hyderabad now struggling, 59 for 4.
Great use of the feet there. Marnus Labuschagne down to the track, to the pitch of the ball. Is that the shot to turn the tide here for the Kingsmen?
Yeah, very good use of the feet. Got close to the ball. Sting strike there. Tries to go again, and he's holed out. That's an excellent catch. It was hit hard. And Raza gets another wicket. And the Kingsmen have lost their 5th, and it's the captain, Marnus Labuschagne.
Another wicket. Seems to be the way this innings is going. Labuschagne trying to hit it down the ground. Ends up being a one-hand catch there from Sikandar Raza. Rolling his wrists on it. Just couldn't quite keep it down, Labuschagne. They're ecstatic. The Lahore Qalandars, they're on top right now. The Kingsmen 65 for 5 after 9.
क्वालिफाई किया आफ्टर 8 years. मैं समझता हूँ कि मैं जितना ये क्रेडिट अपनी टीम को देता हूँ, और हमारी अभी जो नई मैनेजमेंट सारी आई है, नई हॉकी फेडरेशन आई है, जो भी मामला चल रहे थे, काफ़ी चीज़ें पहले से बेहतर हैं.
Oh, that's well hit. Genuine half volley, but still, that is a fine shot. They need a few more of those. Finishes off the over, 79 for 5. Slower ball, mid-on coming around. Oh, they got a call. Just looked like mass confusion. Oh, is that off the toe of the bat? There's another one gone down. Harris Ralph is into the action as a wicket taker, and it's starting to get ugly.
Yeah, not pretty for the Kingsmen in this innings. 142 Ks. Hard into the wicket. Hassan Khan has tried to hit it leg side. Cross seam delivery, skids through. All he can do is just edge it onto his back hip, and that's gone through. The second such dismissal we've seen like that tonight. Hassan Khan has to go. He's out for 14 off 9. And the Kingsmen now 84 for 6.
Qalendars then with his last over, 2 for 19 it was, 2 for 23 now. But they're in trouble here, the Kingsmen.
Throughout the evening, it has been a struggle for Hyderabad Kingsmen. Bowler really struggled to make a mark or make an impression on Lahore Qalendars batter. And now, the batters.
Full and straight. He's brilliant at the death. Too good for Rizwan. And the Qalendars have their 7th.
He was looking for a Yorker, bowled with a sailing pace. And Rizwan didn't have any answer. He's been cleaned up. Tailed in as well, inside edge, onto the off stump. And good night for Rizwan. He's gone for 8 from 15 deliveries. And misery expands for Hyderabad Kingsmen. They are 95 for 7.
Fallen straight again. Ubaid has his 2nd. Hyderabad lose their 8th. And it is the end of the 15th as well.
Yeah, kept on bowling back of the length. Took the pace off, and this time around bowled a seam-up delivery. Beaten with the pace. Hamad Azam on that occasion exposed the stumps, missed the ball, had to pay the price. He goes for 10. It's 101 for 8.
We're the team that are going to have to be beaten. A little bit of a... Well, it was more, he just stopped it hitting him, and he's got a bit of timing on it. He runs away for a boundary. Another bit of misfield from Ubaid Shah.
Hurried on to the batsman, just the evasive action, and was benefited with a boundary. A valiant effort in vain.
Yeah, and a short delivery. Wants a quick single to finish. Direct hit. He's gone for all money. Brilliant from Qalendars. Brilliant from the Qalendars. They're 1 wicket away.
He's a gun fielder. You can't take him on. He pounces on every opportunity to contribute. Qalendars onto the ball in a flash and release the ball in no time. And to see the back of Meredith. Long way back. Plenty of time for Qalendars to aim, align his shoulders, and found the target. Akif Javed gone for 1. 9 down for 107.
Oh, he tried, and is there going to be a run out? Oh, I think he might have maybe been run out. We're going to go upstairs. Here we go. Are they all out?
Director, we have
I've just got a feeling.
Run out at the batting end. Show me the sideline angle, please. Yeah, freeze it here. The ball is short off the ground and the bails are off. I'm ready to make my decision for the big screen.
There it is. Confirmation that he's out, and they are all out. The Hyderabad Kingsmen with the very last delivery. Comprehensive win. Not a bad start. Saeem looked dangerous for his 17. Marnus Labuschagne steady 26 off 22, but apart from that, so everyone that bowled for the Lahore Qalendars took a wicket today. Shaheen 1, Ubaid 2, was very impressive young man. So the Qalendars, way too good today, won the toss, elected to bat first, 199 off their 20 overs.